Okay, this is June 18th, 2014. I made this electric lawnmower out of spare parts that I had laying around my shop. This is a DeWalt electric circular saw motor that my good friend Mike gave me. I really appreciate it, Mike. Thanks. It works great. Some features about this mower I'd like to mention are, this is an old mowing deck that I had from my old mower that I hit a tree root out in the yard and it blew up the engine, and so I got rid of that and put this brake rotor from my Honda Civic onto the deck, and then welded some steel pieces here to hold the electric motor on there. Let's see here. Made that that back piece there was 4 different pieces of steel that were welded together to fasten all that on there so nothing would move. Here is the switch I got at the hardware store, and this is a plug I made from the old plug. And the housing, I made that housing out of some scrap steel that was laying around the shop to hold that in there nicely. It's nice and strong and secure. Runs down there into the mower. And I got a great cut yesterday. You can see I cut the side yard. Looks real nice. In the front yard, very nice. It cuts it to about 2 inches off the ground, which is a perfect height. Now I'm gonna set this down here and spin it up, turn it on.
Okay. They just work. Kind of like Bob's music mix.
Now I had some duct tape that holds this switch that turns it on, keeps the switch on, so I only have to turn it on and off up here at this switch. This is a 1.9 kilowatt motor, about 1,900 watts, so it's got plenty of torque. Grass doesn't slow it down. Even if I put it in the real deep grass, once this motor starts drawing those amps, 13 amps, it just goes through it like butter. All of our gas motors that we used to have, our gas engines on our old mowers, if I put them into the deep grass, they would stall. And this doesn't even come close to it. What's nice about this too is that I can turn it on and off. In the ditch, that's real nice because I can turn it on and turn it off in a moment. Just for some things laying around the shop, this is a really nice mower, and I love it. It gave me a great cut, and I hope to get lots more good cuts with it this summer. And so I'm looking forward to it. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this. And I'd like to, in the future, I'd like to put some primer on this deck, scrape the old paint off, and maybe paint it yellow or black, just like the DeWalt colors. Okay, there's the Lawn Master 2000. That's what I call it anyway. I just made it a couple weeks ago from my old mower deck. Okay, I just put the new paint job on it. I painted it yellow and with some black racing stripes. Makes it look really slick. It's a direct drive. I just made some steel mounts that were welded onto this center shaft. That's just a steel conduit pipe that was welded to the mounts. That blade is a new blade I just made. It's aluminum. It was the old aluminum shoe that came off the DeWalt circular saw. So I cut that in half and then made this blade out of it, sharpened some edges on it, and boy does it cut great. It spins so fast. It spins at 5,800 RPM, so it cuts a lot quicker than the gas mower, which I think that only spun at like 3,600 RPM. So that extra 2,200 RPM really makes a nice difference. The blade is 1/3 the weight of the steel blade, so all that torque from the motor, boy, it just roars through that grass like it's not even there. So I figure I saved, just by putting all this junk together, maybe $450, and which is really nice. Now I'm going to spin it up, turn it on to show you how nice and balanced and smooth it is. Cuts it so fast, nice and smooth. I don't have to worry about breathing a bunch of fumes and smoke. So I love it. So I'm going to turn it on right now to show how smooth it is. Yeah, so there's almost no vibration with it. And that's what I love. I always feel like I have good control. It goes through real fast. And I hope I get a lot of nice cuts with this Lawn Master 2000. So I hope you enjoyed this project. It's my Lawn Master 2000.